Wow. Slavik, you made it here first. Congratulations. I would clap for you, but my arms are too short.
Hello, hello. Hello. I just wanted to say Froggers. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you identify as a Froggo? You don't have to though. I'm just experimenting. I'm so ready. I've got so much to say. I have lived through so many things since yesterday. Sunday? I didn't stream yesterday. I've experienced so many things since Sunday. You would not believe. I guess we are Froggos. I guess you are. Look at you with your cute little bow on your head. I like how I am my own subscriber for some reason. I'm really sad that everyone who subscribed in the first... I don't know what it counts, like the first 10 subscribers maybe, or the first week subscribers or something like that. They all get to have the first badge, but no Froggo. Is Brian our king? Well, technically he's the only one that has wings and horns. He's the closest to Bahamut that exists around here right now. So it depends. You know, you don't have to. You're kind of free, I think. Free society. This is not a monarchy. If anything, I was the king. Hi, kid. Oh, and hi, Slavik, and hi, Sek. And hi, Dos. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm sorry for overlapping with Floof right now. I didn't look at his schedule, to be honest. I'm really bad at planning. I'm bad with numbers. I'm bad with checking things. I don't know how I'll survive in the workplace. I have no hope for myself, but somehow I'll manage, I think. There must be something I can do. So, yeah. Let me just start the game because actually I have a plan. Let me start with the game plan. Because as you can see in the title, and as you can see maybe if you enter the chat today, I think how it works is that I updated the rules, so it should give you a pop-up that says, "Halt, criminal scum! This far, and not any step further until you've read the rules in the bottom." And I mean, it's not like anything changed. I just made them a bit different. I reformulated my rules, so I feel like they were pretty clear before, but now I feel more confident in saying, you know what? I'm just gonna ban you. Didn't show me the rules? It didn't. Weird. I don't feel bound by unknown rules. No, it should... I don't know why it didn't do that then, because usually when you go into a chat for the first time, but then also when you... when I change the rules, I feel like it should pop up again. But maybe that's not how it works. Maybe I'm wrong. Black egg. Where's the ducks on the rules? This is not a place that is particularly known for its ducks. We're more known for our frogs and cats and the food. Actually, only one cat usually. We also sometimes have some floofs in here. Even rarer, we have a pudding that comes by. But no, it's not like ducks are not allowed. It's just that I don't think there's any ducks that live here at the moment. So they don't get to sit on the roads. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Ducks have their own kingdom somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, I need to wear my hat. This is my hat. Steady body. I should get the wayward thing. But I can do that. Upstairs. Alright, so the game plan is I didn't actually ask anyone where I have to go. Apparently the boss room over there is not where I need to go for the true ending. And I didn't know that. I guess that's a good thing. Thank you for not telling me beforehand. Because that means I'm gonna go around the map. Kinda think about where I should be going. And kinda test my knowledge, test my my lore knowledge. Which, you know, I've already kind of told my initial thoughts to Sek, which is like, I thought maybe here's an option. But I don't think it is anymore. But I'm still gonna go there. Apart from that, if we're looking for a kind of birthplace of something, I don't know, cast of shell? Is that... No, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll just wander a little bit, okay? Is that okay with you? It has to be. I don't know if this would be relevant. I feel like maybe not. Royal. I don't actually know. I'm here for real now. Welcome in, Sek. So we're going to blindly search for the true ending. True. Yep. I hope I don't get then walled by a boss that's like way too hard. So but even if I do, it's whatever. At some point, if I am out of ideas, I'll tell you and I'll ask for help. But until then, I know not everyone's already here, but I'd appreciate no spoilers, no hints, no backseat gaming. Land of King and Creator. Oh. If I just look at the names though, like I've been here, that's not right. That's not right. Don't know why this would be relevant. Crown. Kingdom's Edge. Hive. Hive doesn't feel relevant. Waterways doesn't feel relevant. This was already where I picked up the other half of my thing, so I think not there. I know what there was there. I know I went up here before. Like, it's like a lighthouse almost. And I don't know. I can try going back here. At least that's where I saw Miss Silksong the last time. So I'm kind of tending towards looking where she went. Maybe that's a clue. But I have no real obvious clue, to be honest. Ah! But yeah. At least we can yap while I just walk around, trying not to die. I'll hint whenever you want, but don't worry about it. Maybe if I like walk straight past it, you can do something like, wait, it's extremely hot right now. But other than that, you know, if I was about to walk away from the exact spot, that would be kind of fatal, right? Can't see you missing it when you get there. Okay. Then we shall see. So, what were the things that happened to me? Oh yeah, my night was kind of wild, to be honest. I had a really wild night. So there's this VTuber GTA roleplay thing going on right now. Oh look, it's the birthplace of me, kinda. And I've never watched a roleplay event before. It's very intimidating because there's so many POVs, and the streams are really long, so for a whole week or even longer, I don't know, there's like 10 hours of content every day, and it's just impossible to follow, right? Like, you want to see one person's perspective, but then there's a whole different perspective that you have no idea about, but maybe it's just as interesting, and that's like 20 hours in one day. You can't possibly follow that. So it's really difficult to get into it. But I've been trying. I've basically left on the stream while I was sleeping, because for me it starts at like 12 at midnight. So I just put my headphones on, I lay in bed, and I just listen to the roleplay unfold as I'm trying to sleep. And I do fall asleep pretty quickly usually. But this time, I actually started dreaming, and it was insane. I dreamed myself into the roleplay, the GTA storyline. I was a part of it. I was talking to the people. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually was sleep talking, but I haven't heard any complaints. And then around 5:30 a.m. I woke up and I was just lit. I was like laughing about it to myself. And I thought like, I could just get up and do something now, but then I'd wake up Hero, so that's like not ideal. So I just laid there in bed and I just kept listening to it. And then I scared him to death when I went to the bathroom, and he also came to the bathroom but didn't expect me there, so I almost died. I almost got kicked in the face. And then yeah. Unfortunately, I thought like, oh, I feel like so awake at 6 a.m. I'm gonna just get up as soon as Hero's gone and go live my life, right? And then I woke up at 12. I slept 11 hours. Why? Well, I didn't sleep, I guess. I didn't sleep the whole time, but it's still kind of depressing. I could have used that time, but no. On the topic of yapping, I managed to damage my phone on the way home today. No! My condolences. I gave up watching the Hololive GTA RPG. Watched highlight clips later, was easier to keep track. The good storylines. Yeah, I will trust that later. In the weeks that follow, there will be people cutting it all together and like a master cut of relevant things that happened. Because when you watch only one person, it's like you only see one bit of a massive like economy going on. It's actually pretty fascinating, especially that they have actual jobs. I never imagined I could roleplay. Because, like, what do you do? That's always what I think. Like, what do you actually do? Like, you just drop in there and you're like, hello, I'm Snow the Wizard. I do wizard things. What's your name? Oh, great. Okay. I guess I'll go chop some wood now. Bye. But in that scenario, they have actual jobs. I think if I had an actual job, like I was just like a courier, I think I would want to be like a postman or a courier. I just want to walk around and do a thing. I want to travel and do a thing and be kind of on my own, I guess. And just do my job. I think I could do that. When it comes to interpersonal relationships, I probably couldn't do that. But it's insane how much you have to learn for it, because I watch one side obviously, and the amount of stuff that you have to learn for your role play job is insane. A lot of the work the police are doing is just like document cases and do licenses for people who want a weapon and stuff like that. It's like, wow, this is like actual work. You could just have like a day job, but instead you're role-playing in GTA. That's actually kind of crazy. And, you know, you'd have to learn how it works and stuff like that. Like, it's actually like responsibility and shit. It's fascinating. Is it this way? Oh, I don't think it's this way. Oh no. Only almost is okay, I suppose. Yep. Sounds like you were lucid dreaming about what you were listening to. Yeah, it was very lucid. It was great. Hi, Homer. Welcome in. Hope you're having a chill evening. I love sleeping long, so much sleeping that you're tired when you wake up. But then you spend so much time sleeping and you don't even get to feel good afterwards. It's so frustrating. Ah. You just feel like even worse, like you've been run over by a truck. Like you got isekai, but without the isekai. Yeah. My favorite job in GTA Wizard. Well, I'm just saying that because the only other ones that I know of were in Minecraft, but I didn't watch them. I didn't follow them because it's like Where do you start? Who do you watch? It's too much to think about. I watched someone German join a roleplay server, but you know, not to shit talk the German community in general, but I feel like because German is closer to real life for me, it's even weirder to have like someone roleplay. It's like so weird for my brain. I can disconnect from reality more easily when I'm in English mode. I guess that's what I'm saying. Especially when it comes to German dialects, like different German dialects that come into play, and it's like, oh no, you sound so funny. I'm sorry. I don't really have a dialect. She refuses to drink water. I'm sorry, I was yapping too hard. Welcome in, Putty. Not the way which you can't go to? Said you played D&D in English or German? Both. Yeah, actually both. But I'm very bad at it. I don't think... Well, Hummel actually, you know, my memory is very bad. I think Hummel probably remembers more of it than I remember. They kind of blur together in my head. I know I once played a mute character. So that I didn't have to roleplay. A lot. But also I feel like I didn't participate much in the end because like I wasn't always there. I don't remember really. That was a cool character concept, but I didn't really get to use it. Other than that, I feel like I'm more of a I turn up to kill things kind of player back then. And smaller groups are easier for me as well. I feel like if I was in a group of 3 people max, maybe I would profit from that, because the more people there are, the less I want to talk. I don't like interrupting people, because I feel like I do interrupt people a lot, and I just don't like taking up the space. It is what it is. Ah! Don't believe her. D&D with Mana is a blast precisely because she has no regards for the rules and does not know what she's doing. Hey, I know the rules. I know how numbers work. But I guess I would agree that I feel like more loose rules and more loose kind of gameplay fits me more. If you reflexively are like, well, that's not in the rules, or like you ask me like, oh, what subclasses are you playing? I don't really know. I don't really know if you have to or need to or should be doing that kind of stuff, but yeah. I'm enjoying the recent one, but obviously the most recent D&D session campaign is also the most present in my memory, where instead of just fights, we've played different games within the game. We've played what was it? Basically, we played werewolf. I don't know what you call that in English, but I think Germans know what I mean when I say werewolf. Where you all get roles, and it's basically like tabletop games, right? You play a round of a tabletop game instead of having a boss battle. That's how our current campaign has sometimes been solving things, and I think it's very interesting. It makes it more accessible for the whole family kind of thing. Lick of Un, this isn't it, I think. No, this is not it. But we went here. We're just on the sightseeing tour, like a victory walk. I'm not going there again. I think I can take the stag station. I don't think it's on Green Path, to be honest. Stone Sanctuary. I'd be surprised if it was in Fog Canyon or Queen's Gardens. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take the bug. To Deep Nest. Also said mute character was quite memorable, mostly because she was quite proactive in the adventuring despite being mostly mute and talky scenes. I have no memory of this. I don't know what happened. I wish I had like records of it, you know, like the forum RPG we did, the Pokemon one. I kind of love that because I remember more plot points because I actually wrote it down, right? I'm more of a writing person than a speaking person. I don't know if you'd believe me if I, you know, told you that, but I can write much better than I can speak. I'm not saying I'm like a good writer, but I can formulate my thoughts much more precisely when I'm writing them down and I have time to think about it, rather than when everything just comes out of my mouth like a garbled blah, 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 blah. If I recall correctly, she was only amnesiac plus heavily reserved and not actually mute. I don't know. I feel like I got like what's this? Nothing. Okay. I feel like I got like extra skill points because I picked being mute as like a debuff or something like that, but I could be wrong. Distant village might be it. By now you know the rules, but back then you were very confuzzled. I think playing Baldur's Gate 3 was also a big help, actually. Because Baldur's Gate loosely works with those skills and passives and classes and skills and stuff like that. Classes especially. Like what you stat into, what bonuses you get, etc. I feel like this isn't it either. Why would it be here? But maybe there was one thing I didn't get. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god. This is quite dangerous. I would not recommend this place. I'm not in the mood actually. Ow. Oh, I'm not using Quick Slash, that's what the problem is. I see. Okay, that's a problem. I have one more hit. Okay. That's what that was. Oh? And what is that? Mother? No, I don't know what this is. Looks like a spider. A little bit. Where were you, Hornet? I remembered your name. I'm sorry for always forgetting it. Well, I played D&D 5e mostly, but in the middle I once ran a D&D 4e when our online gang met up IRL once, and Mana just saw this way more complex tactical game and immediately went programmer mode. I remember that one, but I don't know what we actually achieved. God, I wish my memory wasn't as shit at it as it is. Maybe I need to write a diary so that I actually remember my life. Hello. Ow. Hornet. No. Oh. Too bad. Think you dream nail that now? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I hate the spiders in here, man. Why do they have to be like that? Where? What? Not here. Does that respawn them? It does not. Good. Pyong. Oh, no. Pyong. Never mind then. Yeah, I don't know what this is for actually. Haha! Pow! I tried. I tried my best. My best wasn't. Oh, wait. Can do this. What if I do this? Or that? No, okay. That's all I could do. Sorry. When is Mana going to DM? No, it would not be interesting to see. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I feel like participating. Nah. Nah. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do it. I don't have the stamina to come up with stuff. Although I do think, you know, I guess I would be a bit of an anarchist when it comes to progression. You know. Maybe my dungeon has 3 exits or something like that. Then I don't think... I don't know what that is actually. What is that? I forgot. It looks like... Failed tramway. I don't remember. Hidden power gamer and tabletops? Well, I don't know what you're talking about really, but I just remember I feel like I just played the fire sorcerer combo, which seems very powerful, but I could be misremembering. I don't actually know. Ah! No, no, no. Ow. Please. No, I'm not going this way. I'm leaving. This is not okay. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm never coming back. Fuck this place. Ah! Oh. Okay, where are we going next? What can I catch up and chat with? Oh. I learned D&D through Baldur's Gate 2. German DSA is quite different and much less focused on fighting. DSA. I only know DSR, sorry. Much less focused on being brief or coherent. I dislike it when there's lots of flavor text, actually. I prefer a bit more straightforward. Because I'm lazy. technically love the basic skill checks in that game that inherently tell a story and how you succeed or fail. But everything else is just too much for me. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. Uh-huh. I don't get it. Let's go to City of Tears. City storeroom. I wanna be stored away. That was the mast marker, which you can upsole for more lore. The world's what keeps bringing me back. Also, have you maybe watched The Legend of Vox Machina or recently The Mighty Nine? I think they also inspire you to be a bit more experimental in your own adventures. Like, you know, sometimes you just don't really know what you can do. You just see like, oh, the DM put a room here. I don't really know what to do with the room. Or like, I have an enemy in front of me. I guess I will hit it with my axe. And that's kind of it. That's kind of a problem I had, especially when we're just fighting. We're just like in a fight, and
if you dislike flavor text, boy can I tell you would be shocked on contact with the World of Darkness RPGs. Whereas most games in the early 2000s gave you a short intro, jumped in the rules, and then added more and more lore snippets later on. Meanwhile, WOD's first half of the book is lore and flavor. Only that. For hundreds of pages. Then eventually are some rules in the back. It's an experience.
wow, so you're just reading a book. That's not a game, that's just reading a book. Which is fine if you like it, I guess. I'm gonna go to the statue. There's a statue. It seems like it has some meaning. Also wanted to try Call of Cthulhu, but my friends are not big horror fans. I feel like, okay, obviously your DM needs a bit of atmospheric storytelling skills, but I think I'd be totally into that if it worked out. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, as you can see in my tags. Even watching I wasn't watching, I was just listening, you know, but even listening to the GTA roleplay, the fact that people can technically murder you, and that there is gangs, so it's a bit of a crime scenario, makes it so scary when you're alone and there's like a stranger and you just don't know what they're about. Like they could technically just kill you. Even that already is like spooky to me. It doesn't take a lot, but people have to take it kinda with enthusiasm, I guess. Wait a minute, am I going down here? Yep. Listen to the tabletop system talk. Sorry, Mana, back to Bug Smashy. It's okay, it's, I don't have to read out loud everything. Don't know what I was talking about before. Oh, just role-playing, actually. I think I could do it even better if I wasn't streaming. Like, if I was on my own and I was doing my job towards a stranger, I think I could do it. Because it's basically like, oh, you're selling lemonade to a stranger? Sure, I can do that. That's barely that is basically real life, you know, is also role-playing. When you're at a convention selling your prints and stickers, it's like you have to play the role of a friendly artist who sells their stuff. That's just what it is. But if I was
I lost track of time, but worry not, the gotcha god has arrived.
Welcome in, hero. The black vault far above. My controller is slightly vibrating here. Is that just the rain? It might just be the rain. Yeah, it stopped. It stopped right here. Oh, maybe I can sell some tokens here. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Like, I feel like watching them play like that has kind of made me interested in trying it myself. But I don't know. I feel like I need like a booth. I can't have anyone watch me or talk to me or perceive me. I just need to be basically an NPC. Then I can probably do it. Then I can be immersed.
Velmi Ardred. War's son? Gian. Velmi
I'm not gonna read all of this, okay? I mean, I can read it, but not out loud.
Velmi Ardred.
Such a chill guy.
Velmi Ardred. Opal. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
I got very inspired by some podcast D&D plays. They focus less on rules and more on having fun. That's a good idea. Like, that's a good perspective for me. I also have never really played. I don't think I've played with people who were like especially upset about rules. Maybe very early on, but I don't think it ever led to like super strict campaigns or anything like that.
War's son? Velmi Ardred. Opal.
Oh, our last boss fight. I was so proud that I discovered that early. I think we would have basically discovered this in my last boss fight
Velmi Ardred.
anyway from dealing an amount of damage. But
Velmi Ardred.
my character doesn't necessarily like fighting.
Son? Gian.
So my first thing that I did before the fight started was it was a big robot, so the first thing I did was I walked behind it and check what's behind it.
Velmi Ardred.
And then it turns out there was like a bunch of cables and like a control panel or something on the back. And then the added mechanic for that fight was that we could try and attack that cable thing. And oh god, what is Schiffe versenken in English? Like where you have a grid and you put your marks down on a grid, and if you hit the enemy battleships, if you know what I mean. That was basically how that fight worked. The more I hacked on those cables and the more battleships I broke, the more debuffs basically the robot would get. And it was a really tough fight, like it was a really strong robot. So I don't think we would have done it without that. So he would have had to show us that mechanic, even if I hadn't found it early. But I was very proud that I just, you know, I just sneak behind it because I don't want to fight. Wouldn't say I enjoy complex roles for the heck of it, but I enjoy strong ludonarrative connection. Roles that help guide and shape the story, and sometimes you need complexity with that. I do have like this issue where a lot of the time the rules say like, oh, you need like a focus or something, or like basically like as the way I read it is like you need like sacrificial materials, like you have to have the right materials to cast a spell or something like that, but that never really matters. Also the adventurer kit or whatever stuff you get at the start, where it's like you get some rope, you get like a lamp with oil, you get some money and stuff, barely ever matters. But if it did, I think I'd be happy with that. I like more micromanagement, like, oh, I can use my rope to climb up this wall. I guess sometimes you have to do stuff like that yourself, but a lot of the time it's like, whether I use this rope with my DM's approval, or I just say like, well, I climbed the wall. It doesn't really make a difference, but I wish it did. You know, that's how I feel sometimes.
Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees.
Yes, thank you. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, it's not here. Resting grounds is more like a graveyard, so I'm not sure why it would be there. So I'm just gonna aim for down here next. I think. Queen's Gardens. Forgot what that is too. God, my memory is so bad. I'm so sorry. But it's fine, I think. I hope. We hope. There's a statue there. But that was nothing to do. Let's go down. Down there. That was the White Lady's residence. Over here, yeah. No, oh, the White Lady. Ah, yeah. Oh, was it? I don't actually know. Oh my god, why am I so bad? It's fine, it's fine. We just keep going. But as you can tell, my lore knowledge is not existent. Not very existent. She was like a tangle of white roots. I remember her. I know the music was very nice. Just not sure I remember why I even went there. Come here, Rubber. A good DM would force you to interact with the story, though. What if the story is the friends we made along the way? What? From what I've heard from, I sat out 2 sessions in my recent D&D campaign, but from what I've heard, the stuff that happened was hilarious. I wouldn't mind if you TTS'd some of the highlights real quick, so I can listen to them without having to read them.
Oh, we are having a wild time.
Yeah, it was wild from what I've heard. Mm. And I was shy in my first DSA session. The DM sent the horny tavern maid after my character. See, the horny part is like something I don't think I could ever cope with. It's not possible. You've seen me playdate everything. I don't think I could handle it.
Yes, we saw. The only one you did was the wall, and only because you kept saying wall back to it.
That's, I feel like that's not the only one, but, maybe it is the only one. I feel like, I guess I shut down some other ones because, you know. I mean, yeah, I shut down some. I was successful technically, but I still didn't really, you know, I didn't really approve of their overt affection for me. I don't understand. What's wrong with you? Sadly, do my best role-playing in text with some time to think about what to say. My spoken role-play is a bit stunted and flat by comparison. I could never... I guess I could never... I could do various things in text, but I don't think I could ever unfold that potential in talking. I mean, listen to me. I can't really change the way I sound. I don't think I could ever be like a serious warrior or like respectable official or anything like that. But that's fine. I feel like my recent idea is more like play something that you're comfortable with. Like a role that you don't have to bend yourself too much for. And then it will be way easier to enjoy without thinking too much about if you are fitting for your character, kind of thing. I'll just go. Do I just go down here? Why not? It's not that hard to go down. Just jump. Lol. Just jump down. What can happen? Wait though. This is basically already what I was thinking about though. This is where we met Hornet too, and she's not here. Our war priest's hair is now sentient and attached to the severed hand of our warlock, whose hand I happen to sever. That's the thing. I was also not ready to handle a horny tavern maid. I tried to get her to leave, and apparently I said some really insulting things. I don't remember exactly what I said. I remember the meme I made of one of our Pokemon roleplay players when he if he encountered our NPC flirty lady. Which I still think is funny. What's new? Mom, get the camera! Before I jump. Also funny since usually it's horny player approaching tavern mate and not vice versa. My DM said afterwards she was trying to do me a favor. I guess it was just too awkward for me to handle. It's not it's not a favor! What the hell? It doesn't have to be a favor if you don't want to. This is why we live in a society. Can't believe this. Strangely, the girls in our group were the ones that did horny stuff in the game. We had a very funny, strange group. I think a lot of girls do that. I just can't. I don't know. I think I'm just prudish. I'm just... You know. I separate things. Girls in the fantasy sphere just tend to be a bit more overtly horny for fictional characters in my experience. But if only if they're fictional. You know. Okay. I don't know if this is the... Well, there's a lot of... You know, there's a lot of faces here in the background. Before I talk more about being horny about fictional characters, I should probably stop. Let's talk about deep things like... I don't know. I have more to yap about. Maybe we'll have time after this. Oh god. Have I been... Ooh.
In your case, you are mostly horny for the voices of fictional characters.
I don't know. You know, funny thing, Floof said, hey, when do we make a podcast? Imagine.
Speaking of which...
What? Hachow. Thank you.
おや、異変が起きているね。またぞろ異界からの訪問者かな。どうしてこう可愛い女子だけが遊びに来るイベントじゃないんだろうね。
Thank you for summoning Merlin. Wait, who said I was I'm not horny. Excuse me. Who said that? My god, they hurt. That's not horny. I'm gonna make a cringe redeem because, you know, it will be like cringe roulette. There's like a 90% chance that whoever redeems it will cringe, but for me it's only gonna be like a 30% chance of cringe because I already have mastered the art of the cringe. It'll just be voice lines of like drama cities and anime men and stuff, I think. Maybe I'll throw a girl in for you. Arcane egg. That's me. I'm an egg. Hi, Fia. The segue from horny to deep things is a dangerous line to tread. Well, look at all these horns here. It's quite horny in here, so we're kind of still on topic, I would say. Now that I look at it. I'm concerned about the situation down here. Like, overall it is not too bad. It's not slimy, it's not gross. There's no spiders. I'm fine. I'm not scared. I'm feeling kinda cozy down here. But I'm concerned that these things do 2 damage to me. That does not bode well for future encounters. Oh! Also, I don't know if I just missed this before. There's no way, right? There's no way I just missed this. This must be the right way. It's pretty on theme as well, I would say. Ow. Oh, it's the chairperson again. Wait, is that... Are you the same chairperson or are you a different chairperson? I'm sorry, you already stole all my chairs. All my chairs were already stolen. But welcome in anyway. Oh, well, it's okay, it happens. Maybe my group was not that weird. As a GM, I just found it strange that they had a checklist where their characters had banged... What? Where? What? And would plan how to do it during... What the fuck? Well, okay. You know. Oh. Oh, wow, that's me. I can't say I'm not curious to witness that, but I don't think I would be very comfortable with it. I'm just too nosy, you know. I'm just curious. Curiosity killed the cat. I didn't finish my Ploof's podcast subplot, so what he said was, imagine if you could just talk about all the anime boys you love for as long as you want. But what he failed to understand is that when you make a podcast, you actually have to prepare stuff and people actually have to want to listen to it. There's not really any point in me doing a podcast where I just talk about anime men and then nobody wants to listen to it. So, I haven't said that yet, but you already know. I'll have to break the news to him. Pow! Oh. No cost too great. Somebody help me. Oh, that's me. You're 92 thefts in right now. Well, that's a lot of chairs. Good job. Good luck. Good luck with your heist. You might enjoy Apocalypse World, where characters having sex is not just expected, but becomes with roles and rewards attached to it. Wow, this is a whole different, world. I have no idea about. I will put that topic away for now, in the stash. No mind to think. This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. No will to break. No voice to cry suffering. Born of God and void. Oh? I go up. Oh. Brother! Help me! No. Don't go. No! You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. See, I told you so! Oh. Void Heart. It's always the void. Wow. That was the other one. The other one's the Hollow Knight? Well, I'll be the Hollow Knight. Better. What does it do? An emptiness that was hidden within, now unconstrained, unifies the void under the bearer's will. This charm is part of its bearer and cannot be unequipped. Also doesn't cost anything, so that's great. I can put Quick Slash back on. Oh, not now. Okay. Wait though, is that it? I go now? Okay. Are you... They're friendly. They don't attack me anymore. Void Heart. See, I mean, I've done all this. I vaguely understand what's going on, but I still wouldn't say I know what the Void Heart is or does, or why it does, why it will open up a different thing now. I don't really know. You can talk to me later about it. When the credits are rolling. Oh. Lead me to victory, little one. No! Where do I
ほん
go?
と役立たずでごめん。
No, you were a great help, Merlin. I got lots of money. I guess I can go back to... Dirtmouth. Okay, I have a question now that you may answer. Is it correct if I just go back to Dirtmouth now? Like, what I need to do is not down here. You're done here. Okay, great. Oh boy. Yeah, so, sexy D&D, huh? I'm kind of torn. Obviously you don't do this stuff like on streams, as far as I know. If you want to do that, that's fine. I'm kind of against making everything like pure. I mean, I like Nier and Drakengard, so I guess that's kind of proof of that. Like, I kind of like when stuff's a bit fucked up, but personally I don't think I'm super comfortable with other people just getting all this information and like oversharing all that info, even if it's just like a circle of friends. I don't know. It's almost like it's easier to, you know, Domian. It's easier to talk about these things or to think about these things in an anonymous or like an anonymous setting, or a setting where people are more removed from your inner circle. That's how I feel about it. Domian's a classic. Domian is a very German thing to talk about. I know, but it's so good. It's not the focus of the game. As the name implies, this is supposed to be stuff like Mad Max Zombie Apocalypse, but it's a possibility. It's also a very role-play forward system. The rules mostly exist to force interesting decisions upon the players. Ooh. I already feel like I learned a lot. All right. Wait a minute. Wasn't there... Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, oh, where's my bug? The climb up hits different now. I think that room in particular was always one of my favorites because it's not very hard to... Like, there's no annoying enemies, but it's fun to traverse, kinda. Would you agree? What station is this hidden all the way at the bottom of the world? Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Can I need to... I wanna go. Ah! Oh, weird. Okay. I thought it was the sign. Let's go back to Dirtmouth. I think those things have a place in RPGs, but you need to have talked about it with the players just to make sure they are okay with such scenes. Yeah. I can't imagine it. And I don't want to try it out. I just want to be a fly on the wall and then decide, no, this is not for me, or that's probably what I would think. Yappa yappa. I assume you know the Met story? Yeah, I know. I think I know all the stories. I think there's barely any Domian story that I don't know. Go buy your charm back. Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Thank you. What? Wow.
Not slow?
Yes. Pay to get a gift? That's not how gifts work. I knew that would happen. Ew. Gross. No, I won't put it on. I don't have more money. How much more money would I even need? That's an insane amount of money. Okay, I have that now. I have one idea. Keyword compass. Quick slash. That would work, right? Though, what was I using? Maybe I was using Steady Body. Okay, my idea is to go here. But if that only triggers the normal ending, then I wouldn't want to do that. Should I just go here now? I feel like that would still be the destination. You can go there, okay. Let's see. I love that that is here. But he's just here yapping. Papanada. What the fuck is a Domian? You don't know Domian? Beer. Can you even call yourself German? There's no way. You can tell your group you are fine with such scenes, you just don't want to be involved. Well, I don't really... I don't know. Oh, hello! The path is opened, one way or another, and end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join you. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Okay. Yeah, but if I did that, Slavic, I wouldn't be a fly on the wall. I would be a human at the table. No, I don't know. I think it's too awkward. I can't do it. I'm too much of a nerd. I don't want to do it. It would be weird. And that's fine. And it's kind of weird that they just threw that at you, but well, I assume you have not received any lasting damage from it. Fun fact, if you beat Dream Zote enough and she leaves, he still stands there and talks. No, that's too sad. I'm already sad because I liked it more when she was like, oh my god, you're so cool. And now she's like, why is he repeating himself? No, that's too sad. Please be happy. Ghost of Hadonest, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? Supplant? What does supplant mean? Like replace? Wait, we're siblings? We are siblings? But you're... Okay. Dream... Okay, I'm gonna nail her. Pow! Could it achieve that impossible thing? Should it? That's not a lot of lore. That's not a lot of lore. Oh my god. She's my sister. I got such a cool sister. Fia, you have to watch Domian. No nailing, Miss Silksong. I'm sorry. Only with my dream nail. Wait a minute. You're unshackled. I'm not bekleckering myself with boom right now. Bum, bum. Wah! Oh right, that one. I forgot. I forgot about that one. I forgot everything, of course. Nah. Fuck. Wah. Fuck. Shit. Yeah. Woo! Give me a break. Okay, I need to heal myself. You know? Is the music different? I feel like it's different. No! I'm not prepared. Oh, this is the music I was thinking of. Okay, try again. That wasn't too great. It was not great. Okay. Didn't expect to live so long anyway. Surely there's like another phase. That's what I'm preparing for mentally. If not, honestly, not too bad. Can it just be easy at the end? Can I just not have like super sweaty boss fight? Woo! Oh my god. I just realized something. Can I call you Nissan? No way. It's my big brother.
Seats.
Don't do that. Shit. Hood. Da. No. I'm in the corner. Ooh, right. I remember. On it! Oh! Uh-oh. I got the assignment. Challenge? She can do it? Are you... Excuse me? Challenge? I'm not... Oh my god. What is that? Is that Papa Grub? Oh. The Radiance. Oh! Oh no! Ah! That's spicy! Wait, do I just dodge? Do I just dodge? Is that it? No, I attacked you. Okay.
You know shit is serious when the boss has a title screen.
Woo! Oh! What? it's not. I didn't die. You know, I technically didn't die. Oh no. Sure, share. Please fix your game. Oh no. A radiance infected your Switch. I did not die. I beat the game technically. Let's go. Thank you. What do you mean technically you already saw credits? You're good? That's true. That's true. That was the true ending, guys. And now watch my save be deleted. Corrupted. Gone. Nope, I'm here. Okay. I'm here. Everything's good. Steady body. Reduces the cost. Increases the speed. Maybe that would be useful. But I don't know. Maybe I won't need it. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Has the game become quieter for you? It's kind of quieter, isn't it? Isn't it? Turn it up a little bit. Like a lot, actually. I hope my ears don't explode by accident. Oh! Too easy, brother. Oh! As soon as I should talk, I get it. Oh. That's a lot of damage, I think. Unless he doesn't take damage when he does the sub-stabby thing. Get down! Get down! You did a mouth of food or said Kimochi! Have I lost the chat? What the? Okay. Oh! Okay, at least... Ooh! This will take a while. Maybe this is a sofa activity, you know what I mean? Ooh! Ah! Ah! I think, I'll have to get used to this. I think I just don't have, like, you know, I think I just won't get hit. I think that's my best strategy as always. Just take it slow and just don't worry about doing damage. Ow.
If you just defeat her before she defeats you, you'll win.
Her? Oh, that was her king. Was that the mom? Oh shit. Oh no, am I taking so much damage? Ah! Oh, stop it! He had too much Fanta. Once and for all. I've had it, big brother. Keeps stealing all the Fanta. Oh, you know what? Let's try again. He keeps stealing all the Fanta. Drinks it all on his own. It's true. Woo. That counter move reminds me so much of Smash Bros. When you try to counter your enemy, but you mistime it and you just just let them hit you in the face. Sorry, bro. Looks like you have to practice Smash a bit more. I respect it though. I respect the try. Ooh. Oh, I feel kind of bad for him. He's pretty cool. I've always wanted a bigger brother. Ugh. Even though he's about to kill me, but you know. Oh. Oh no. Woo. Oh, 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 okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Please. Oh, 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 yo, yo. Oh no no no! Ah!
I'm a fire in my lasers.
I don't like the lasers, I think. I'm not sure what the worst is. Why is he so far up as well? She, sorry, I don't know. I'm not sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me guess. In your next phase, you'll do multiple at the same time. I haven't seen that trick before. Ah! But I haven't even gotten that far. Help me! Okay. Let's think about our options here. Mark of Pride, that's useful. I don't think I need this. I don't know if I need this either. Maybe I can use That would be so funny. Can you jump while using this? Let's try it out. You crawl as a slug. Okay, no, then that's not very useful. Maybe for the lasers. Sprint, dash, dash master. More damage. I'll take this one. Let's see if it helps. I could try Dash Master. I'm trying this one first. See if I can heal later. Although I don't know. I have like 1, 2, 3. I have 4 hits. I'd have to double heal to make up for it. It's unlikely. Ooh. Habow. Oh. Oh, whoa, that's a lot. What the? Are you okay? Let's go. Yeah. I hate the laser. Truly the worst thing in my life. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. It's just a straight beam. Why does it hurt me so much? Also, these are not good for me. If I can be honest. They're very, very painful. Yeah, no. Oh my god. New mechanic. Ooh! Literally just a straight line. It's diagonal. Oh no, that does not help. That doesn't help. I'm sorry. That does not help at all. Dash master. And causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Don't know what that means. Ba-ba-ba. Why not? Wait, when taking damage? I don't want to take damage. No, I don't want to take damage. When focusing soul. Oh, no, I can't do that either. Sorry. Funny one just to wear for a second. Oh, it's from... Is that like the dung beetle one? No. Ew. Now I'm stinky. Sprint master. No! Fuck it. Steady body is probably... Whatever. It will make a difference. The poop chair. That's not the poop chair, I'm sorry. Boing, 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 boing. Ooh. Wow. I feel like, okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I dealt like so much damage in his face change. I feel like he doesn't take that much damage in the face change. Ow. Does he just have a bunch of health? Like, he doesn't... I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad with time, you know, but... Didn't feel like I killed him much faster when I spammed Fireball at him during his face change like that. What? Fireballs are pretty strong. I know, right? See, I guess I did... Oh shit. I did spam more. Oh. No! I missed it! No! I missed it! I pressed the wrong button! I killed her! You got this. I know I got this, but I feel like I don't want to skip the challenge thing. Wait, maybe I don't have to do the challenge bit. Maybe it's like Void Stranger where you have to, you know, you can get the... You missed another normal ending? Yeah, but I'm doing this for the actual ending. It would be catastrophic if I got a different ending. How? Fine. I won't do it again though. Unless I actually miss it again. Oh shit, I should dodge to the other side.
You don't have to force yourself to do this other ending, unless you somehow fuck it up the mouth.
Yep. If I fuck it up again, I'll do it again. I just pressed the wrong button. I thought I was charging the dream nail, but I was not in fact charging the dream nail. Ow! Ow! No! Ow! Ah! There we go. I got you this time. I'm sorry for killing you earlier. That was awkward. It's training time. Wah! Shit! Am I only invincible when I have the shadow thing, or am I always invincible when I dash through it? I don't feel like I am.
It's Morbin time.
Well... don't, you know, don't suppose you could come over here where there's no spikes on the floor? No? Oh, okay. That's fine, I suppose. That's in your right. It's in your right to do so. Oh, shit. Ah! Can you get hit by your own stuff? That would be grand. Just be amazing. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Ah, ah, no, no, not the spikes. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No. Add walking into spikes to the list of my greatest enemies. Just walk into them, lol. Ow. Okay, but I feel like the diagonal lasers are easier to dodge when you're on the other side of them and not under him exactly. Whew. Oh.
List of Sui weaknesses. 1. Walking into bosses. 2. Walking into stationary spiky objects.
Stationary, yeah, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. You know, I think we were just, I thought we were just empty vessels, just like that. But now that I know that we're all siblings, suddenly I feel more invested. Ow. Ow. Ooh. No. No, not like this. Not like this. Ah, da, 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 da.
You are supposed to be empty vessels, but the Hollow Knight did what we call in the industry, fucking up.
No, Fia, if you say it like that, I get really sad. Oh, shit. Woo. Ah, I didn't see that one. Fuck. That was graceful. Uh-oh. I just stood in that.
Three diagonal lasers.
Yep. Wah! Wah! Whoa! Why would you? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Ah! I don't like that one either. Ah! No, I did touch it. Oh, yeah, da, 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 da. I'm sorry. Oh. Ah, ah, oh. That. I don't have to dodge technically every time he sends a horizontal one, but it makes me feel safe. Ah. These are really fast now. Come closer, coward. Oh, not like that. Oh god, the pattern changed. No, I want to be at the end of the pattern. Don't change it. I want it to be over. Oh, wait, why is the floor soup? Help. Wait, is the soup my friend? Oh my god, the soup is my friend. I'm sure it is. Help me, soup. The void. Oh, wait, the soup is not my friend. I feel like it's not. Oh no. Oh no, you don't dare. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, not the soup. No. Whoa. Whoa. How am I meant to dodge that? Oh my god. Help me. Help me. Ah. No. No! diagonal laser. That was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. I'm sure I was like 99% there, right? How dare he emote? Wait, can I take a sip of my drink? I haven't drank and oh my god, it's already 10. Thank you, little wolf. I don't know how you're listening to me like this. I'm just whining all over the place. Let's try a different gamer pose. Aww.
Wah.
Wah! I'm trying to make it quick, bro. Ow. Oh. Ah. No, 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 not like this. No. How's... Yeah, well, thank you for the follow. I was gonna say, it's like, I know why this boss is easier. Why does it have to be hard? Why does it have to be hard in the back? Have I not done enough? I tried to be strong. I deserve this ending.
Pause.
Pause? I paused. Oh boy. Okay, that was enough pause. I just wanted to make sure you didn't have anything important to say. Ow! No! That was too easy. For him. Her. They, them. They, them. I don't know. Shit. This is not a great start. At least I kinda had time to heal in between. I forgot when that was. No. Stop parrying me. Ah. I didn't see that one. It came through the laser. Mean. Ah, no. Oh. Remember not to dash through. After the first time. Oh, no, no. No! Wrong direction.
As Hornet once said, get good.
I'm trying. That's the plan. I'm not trying, I am actively doing it. Oh shit. Ow. He doesn't really have anything that goes up, I think, unless he jumps. That's not how you taunt, brother. So sorry. Oh, she does say get good. I see. Wow, only now I connect the dots. What a strat. Yeah, just keep doing that actually. Oh shit. No. I skipped too much. No, no. Oh shit. Such a good start and then you have to ruin it. Ah. Oh shit. Oh man. Ah.
Shugeng Enjing Mana Bui.
Hi. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How much more health do you want to have? I'm just... Shit! How long does it take for the soup to take over? Can I just relax or do I have to do anything? Hi Elfings, welcome in. There it is. Shit, yeah. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Brother! Help me! Ah! Oh, shit. No. No! Okay, we can salvage this, I think. Like this. What's that about two Tigrexes? Oh, Tigrexes. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. This does not bode well, but sometimes, you know, sometimes just flip the table around in the second half. Sometimes that's how it works. This kind of attack was so scary from some of the other bosses, but with him it's kind of manageable. Well, it's completely manageable with him. I don't know why. I feel like the other ones had more of a bullshit tracking. Ow! Shit! Let's go! Could be fighting 2 Tigrex and Freedom Unite? I guess I could. The amount of spells I blasted into his face last time, and then barely making it to the next phase is kind of depressing, to be honest. You have to have like the mage build. Yo. No. Oh, that's it. I have to damage him at least a little bit. Where do you even appear? Oh god. I can't duck! Let me duck at least. Oh my god. You do damage on your... Fuck. Do you do damage with your body? I need this. Oh. This is hopeless.
Quack.
How?
Quack.
I felt like that was...
Let her quack.
I feel like that was gonna happen, but I still said it. Just keep blasting. Okay. Those are more manageable than double black Gravios in the arena. That quest was terrible. Talking about Freedom Unite for real? Crazy. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I'm gonna shower tonight. Tonight is the night where I shower. Fuck. No, how dare you? Voila. Uh-oh, I committed. I commit to the heal. I shouldn't have. Ooh. Fanta abuse, Fanta abuse. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's go again. Mom spaghetti, that's right. You were not in place! You should have been in place! Scammed. He reminds me of a moth. Sorry. I keep making this mistake. Well, it has a crown. Well, I guess queens have crowns too. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am right now. I don't know how I ended up here. I don't know why I'm not wearing pants. Wow! Shit. Ooh, please. Just go away. Ow. Okay. I don't really want to stand in him, her. Ah! Like, because of that reason. Oh. Where's it coming from? Oh, shit. Ah. That's so annoying. I don't even have healing. Can't hit. Whoa. No. No. I wanted to finish today. I don't feel like I have a guarantee to finish today. It might happen. It might not happen. Oh boy. Maybe I should take a little break in a minute. Get some fresh air. I also feel like I wanna review the boss fights in like a tier list or something when we're done. I don't know if I missed anything. I think I missed some dream battles. I could also, instead of doing art tomorrow midday, I could do Hollow Knight. So no pressure, I guess. Although I should also be doing art at some point, but I can do that in the evening as well. Wow. Oh. Ah. Let's go. Still have 1.5 hours. Yep, kinda. I'll try my best. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Unless you get shot in the face. Unless you jump straight into a knife. Whoa, 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 chill. Chill, 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 chill. I prefer if it wasn't the DPS check requirement. But that would be too easy. Wouldn't be easy, but still. Wow, did you see that? Oh my god. Shit. Ah, no! It's like I'm feeling physical pain every time I get hit. Damn it. No. Good morning. Okay, I will grab something. I still have drinks because I didn't drink a lot. But I will stretch and get up and sniff some air, and I'll be right back in like a minute or two. Okay. Maybe I will stream for so long that Floof will get to see the end of it. Who knows? Or maybe let me check. What is Floof doing? Floof is 3D modeling. Sometimes when he 3D models, he gets so into it that he forgets it's already way past his stream time. So maybe not. But yeah. Mark of Pride, Steady Body, Dash Master. Yeah, Dash Master seems like a good call actually. I don't know if I want to lose that. Wow, I'm sorry. I was too far away. I'm sorry. Yeah, when you 3D model or when you create, when you're in the creative flow in general, or you're just so into doing the UVs right now. Can happen. I don't think I've ever seen him do UVs on stream though, but it would also be kind of boring, so I guess I wouldn't remember it. Oh. I'm full of juice, full of milk. This is good. Get good. Ah, wasted. Ah, bad one. No, I was banking on it being safe to heal there. Never bank on that. Shit. Nah. But watch us skip to 2 hours later. Blah. Oh god. Ta-ta-ta-ta. No! I got baited. There we go. No! Not the diagonal lasers! No! I'm regressing. It's like Raid. Okay guys, let's get back into it. Let's take a break. Let's get this down and then you deprog. Man. Do bouncing into the spicy, no bouncing into the spicy bots. Yeah, I just jumped straight into it. I just jumped straight into it. Can we just hang out with my brother? Can we just have fun as siblings? Hornet can come too. Look how cool he is. He's so cool. He's really tall. He walks like a really cool guy. He has a big sword. Ow. He's a little slow, but that's just because he smokes pot. He's chill, I promise. Ow. Ooh. It's in the family, actually, the slow thing. Now that I look at myself. Teamwork. Dies immediately. Ah. This is, by the way, what I get for cheesing the White Palace thing. Like, if only I had spent 10 more hours trying to beat it without the honey charm. This would probably be a piece of cake. Or done the Path of Pain first. Not this way. It's a challenge. Ha. Oh shit. Too close. Oh my god. Don't do that. Not bad. So close. Shit! Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh. Oh, friend, please. Help me.
Climb, you fool.
Help me. No! Oh! That was so close.
I missed quack time, but I trust in your honor and your ability. You can do it, Mana.
It's sold. Dream Essence. Wait, do we all die now? Is this good? Next phase, don't say that! Don't say that! Miss Silksong. Oh. Correct. Shut up. Dream no more. But what are the black things? First try. Thanks. Be as my witness. I did it first try. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. The voidlings. The void. But they are something, so they're not nothing. So, you know, you're not hollow. I guess is my point. I mean, I guess the Hollow Knight is only one. There's only one Hollow Knight. But, you You know what I'm saying? I like how it always comes back to the void. I'm a fan of the void, to be honest. Ah, that felt like an achievement. It's my...
Maybe the real Hollow Knight is the friends we made along the way.
That's true. I feel this ending improved my experience by 1 point. I would have... Nah, I don't know. It's hard. I guess it's hard to judge games for me. I can judge anime and movies more easily than games. There's like a lot of different factors that play into it. What do you mean games about heavy internal emptiness resonate with our generation? The thought is completely preposterous. Well, you haven't read my bachelor's thesis. That's actually... I keep getting back to this subject somehow. Maybe I was actually writing about something that's more prevalent than I realized when I started writing it. Well, I can at least say that this last boss is now probably my favorite boss. Not just because it's... Well, the first half was pretty easy, which is nice. The second half is very satisfying once you get behind it. But also the music was good, and the feeling of climbing for the last hit at the end was pretty panic-inducing. And I think I could have messed it up if I had messed it up by 1 pixel. I think I would have been dead. I honestly thought I was dead, but it still counted somehow, so that's cool. That almost went wrong. That was so close, I think. But yeah, actually, Fia, what you said, while I do battle, I'm kind of busy with the battle. I don't interpret the animations and stuff, but as soon as you said that he's trying not to fight you, that really hit me in the feels. And then the fact that it's just like, when was that revealed? I don't know if it was revealed before, but I didn't know that we were all siblings, kinda. That didn't click for me, but that just made the last battle 10 times better. All of these factors combined. I feel like that was a very satisfying conclusion. Favorite boss fight? What I just said. And then the next favorite boss fight, I don't know if I can't think of another one that I would have called a favorite. While I was doing it, I'm sure I forgot about some boss fights, but one I did off screen was actually, I was overgeared for it, but it actually was pretty funny, which was was he called the Collector or something like that? Just a funny man making funny noises and throwing jars at you. That was good. That was also not hard because I was overgeared, like I said. But yeah, if you know the name, or if you know the game, you'd probably know the name. You know what I mean. Yeah. On that note, Hummel, I can send you my bachelor's thesis. I think I've kind of calmed down on the anxiety, so maybe I can review it now. Maybe it will be interesting to glance at. Okay. Congratulations. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Congrats, you made it. Thank you. 97%. So like still missing about 20%, I think, but I'm not like super set on 100%ing it. But I mean, I'll consider going back to it, just not on stream, I think. Unless No, it's still there. I was like, oh, if it deletes my save file, then it would be a bit problematic. But I might off stream go and do the DLC, the Grim Troop, and yeah, see if I can clean up some other stuff when I feel like it. Since it's installed on my Switch, I can play it anytime, anywhere. That's what I like about it. I really enjoy the feel of the Joy-Cons as well. It's like, I feel like games like this are made for the Switch. I know I could play it on my PC with a controller, but I just feel like this is more comfortable that way. I'm also interested in the final version of... Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can send it to you. I just have to forget not to let all the, like, personal details in it, like the stuff. I'll just delete that. Oh, I could also... actually, I did look at some AI that could translate the whole file into an English version for English people. But it didn't exactly work. So, but Floof was interested as well. Hidden Dreams. Free content pack 1. Ah, so the dream nail? Hidden Dreams? No, the dream nail would have not been added later, right? Dream game.
Congrats, Mana. Proud of you.
Thank you. The Grim Troop. Free content pack, can you believe it? Powerful new ally. Befriend a whole new bunch of weirdos, including one who offers a very special service for dedicated players. Dedicated players? Special service? What is this? Can I have a hug? Spooky and spine-tingling tracks by Christopher Larkin. The music was nice, but just like a lot of people like Dark Souls and Elden Ring music, I couldn't tell you like, oh, I love this track or anything. It's a nice atmosphere. I prefer some areas' music over others and atmospheres in general. I'm not really a fan. It's like weird. I feel like the fungal waste actually feels like stuffy, you know what I mean? You enter it and it's like, oh, there's no wind here. It's all stuffy and like warm and moist kinda. But then you come to the City of Tears and it's like, oh, it's beautiful. It's like, it's cool and clear and clean and maybe Green Path is actually my least favorite. I'm not sure. Oh no, Deepness is my least favorite for sure. Yeah, good game. Godmaster. Lifeblood. Refreshed and refined. Rebalanced. New boss fight. Challenge the ferocious knight protector of an ancient queen. Bosses upgraded, some smarter, some harder. One receiving a suit of new moves. What? Well, I would have played it with these updates already, right? Godseeker. Break her chains and aid her in an ancient duty. Okay, you know what? Actually, this sounds kind of interesting. I just have no idea how to trigger it. Did I do any of this? I don't think so. I didn't. I barely started this, and Floof likes this guy, so I feel like maybe it's cool, but I don't know if I don't want to do it on stream now. I feel like I'm just gonna do it for myself, and that should be fine. I think. Interacted with most of it in some way. You see. Wow. Okay, that's it for now, actually. What do we do now? Na, 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 na. Actually, if I played something else now, I'd have to cut it out of the VOD for YouTube. I mean, I don't have to, but yeah. I'll turn on some music for now. Or should I play some Mario Kart? I don't know. Maybe I'll end stream early. Then I can do some work still. I can do some productive stuff. And raid into Floof. And tell him that he has not missed much because I just ran face first into the enemy a bunch of times. So it wasn't actually that interesting. Thank you for your cheese tags. It's greatly appreciated. Don't explode my ears, please. Great. I'll already be back tomorrow midday, so yeah, it won't be long. Hollow Knight's not an easy game. Good job. Thanks everyone. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Why would I bother with something like Path of Pain when I literally went into this game thinking that this is the first Metroidvania that I'm playing because I suck at Metroidvanias, so I never managed to get like past the first or second boss of any Metroidvanias because I was just like, it's scary, I can't do this. It's too much, it's too stressful, I just want to be happy. So I did improve a lot, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I guess even just beating the normal game, but the fact that I got the true ending and I sensed a significant spike in difficulty between the normal, you know, what is required of you and what you have to do to reach the true ending, or like the extra ending, I guess. So yeah, I am proud of myself, and I'll consider playing more Metroidvanias in the future, I guess. But I'm overall more of a vibes and story focused person than a gameplay focused person, I would say. Like, it's the comparison between Baba's You and Void Stranger that I made last time as well. Baba's You seems like a perfectly interesting, well thought out, smart puzzle game that I like to think about sometimes. But Void Stranger had like so much mystery and like themes, like a thematic drive, I guess. A certain feeling that kept me going. Like, I just wanted to know, like, is there more story? What is behind the story? And then it just kept going and going and going. It was like amazing. Because I didn't know I was getting into a story game, but this puzzle game about like swapping tiles became so much more because of all the characters and and the music and everything. So I feel like Hollow Knight is similar. It's not the same level of storytelling because I'm just not as good as not as good at picking up the lore bits and like interpreting and connecting the dots, because like we said with the D&D thing, I just click better with more direct conversations and not just it's like the descriptions in Elden Ring and Dark Souls. I can read them and like, oh, that's cool, but I don't know what it means. I guess. So the last lore bits were the strongest for me, and that's my verdict. What about Castlevania though? I've played one Castlevania, but not far. Like I played one, I think, with a girl as a main character on the DS, and I remember a giant enemy crab boss that comes from below and like attacks you from the bottom of the screen, I think is what I remember. And that's as far as I got, I think. And then I had enough.
Giant enemy crab.
Yep. I know there's one Castlevania at least where you collect enemies, and I guess that's an element I would enjoy. Like a Pokédex thing, but with like the enemies I kill. Symphony of the Night. That could be true. I will trust you on that one because I have no idea. Also didn't want to throw it in during the game. Miko Expo Europe was announced for November. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it. I'm not 100% set. It's always a bit of a hassle to get to go places, but I'll check it out. See what I can do. The Ori games are also nice Metroidvanias, not as brutal as Hollow Knight. Some games are special with meta levels, but they are rare. I guess, the Void Stranger Discord has this like, I guess it's like a meme or like an in-joke where every time someone says something like, oh, Void Stranger is like the Dark Souls of Undertale games, or like it's like Undertale and Dark Souls child or whatever, and it's like, and everyone goes, oh, not again, why would they mention this? But I do feel that way. I'm sorry. And I love Undertale, and I love Omori. This is very loud. Omori is another one. It's not quite as meta, but it had very deep story beats and very emotional reveals for me. So yeah, I would definitely put all of these in like a similar category, although Hollow Knight is more gameplay focused than story focused. And it's like a scale. It's like a XY plus minus, you know what I mean? Positive, negative scale thing. I don't care what's the talk. I just did the best Castlevania. Oh, I see. There's 2 games I think would scratch that itch of yours. I don't. Oh, Animal Well. I have Animal Well on my wish list, but I haven't bought it because it's not that cheap, and honestly, I have enough games to play. I don't know what is. Surely the Dark Souls of puzzle games. Everything is the Dark Souls of everything. True. But I feel like, well, okay, I'll just stop. Maybe I just don't get it. Maybe I'm the silly one. But no one ever explains it. Like, why? Why am I the silly one? Explain why why Undertale plus Dark Souls does not equal Void Stranger. And then they go, well, one is a... Well, that actually, Undertale and Void Stranger have bullet hell sections in them, both of them. Checkmate, atheists. Okay, I rest my case. I'm just gonna yap too much. I'm just gonna rate Floof, okay? Yeah, don't gift me anything. I have too many games. I'm trying to get through them. If I ever run out of games... Ow! If I ever run out of games, I'm gonna complain about it. And then, if you have that itch, you know, I can't stop you. But right now, like, literally don't worry about it. I have so many games. I know the next game I want to play. I'm gonna go do that. You don't have a choice. But you already know what it is, or so I've heard. Yeah. Kato the Yappo. I've improved my yap skill recently. Maybe not streaming, you know, maybe writing my thesis gave me more word power in my brain. I do feel like I've gained some, like, brain cells since writing my thesis. I'm gonna try to keep that up. Maybe I should read more books. How about book reading streams? I feel like no one wants to watch those, but who knows? Okay. Are you all ready to attack? Wait. Ah. Yes. Go into attack mode. We're raiding Floof. Run at me. When's your birthday? You'll know. You'll know. I'll get you unfair flips so you can flip a coin on stream for hours. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Toho is the Dark Souls of Undertale. Okay, I did actually think while doing the boss battle that the next game I'm gonna play is Imperishable Night. Toho 8. Until I beat Lunatic. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. Because I would grow old before I do that. Don't you get stingy on people thinking of you or being nice? I will. Don't gift me things because I'll feel obligated to do them, to play them. You know, I have stuff I need to do. I need to get your doodles done. I'd rather you just give me money because I can buy ice cream with it. But don't do that now. I will raid Floof, okay? I need to do your doodles before you grow old. Okay. Oh my god. I need to catch up before we escape to Floof. Radiant slain, Floof booped. Well, if you wanna do that, do that. Alright. Good luck, Phantom, with your VR. Good night, everyone! Get your boobs out. Well, be gentle, okay? Be gentle with the boobs. We have to work out tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye! Wow.
Make the little orb bangs? Yeah, I do. Come on out!